Imagine a cloud of 1,000 data points floating in a 10-dimensional space. If you project this cloud onto a flat 2-dimensional screen randomly, you see nothing but a chaotic, meaningless blob. Yet, by rotating this high-dimensional space precisely, a clear, structured shape emerges, allowing us to discard 8 of those dimensions without losing any vital information. How does a computer know exactly how to spin this high-dimensional space to find the perfect angle for compression? The answer lies in eigenvalue decomposition, a geometric process that identifies the hidden axes of a dataset. To understand this rotation, we must first look at what a matrix does to space. When we multiply a vector x by a square matrix A, the resulting vector AX is usually knocked off its original path, changing both its length and its direction. Think of the matrix A as a physical force that stretches, squashes, and rotates the entire coordinate grid. Most vectors in this grid are shoved into entirely new directions. However, in every linear transformation, there exists special directions that completely resist this rotation. These invariant directions are defined by eigenvectors. When the matrix A acts on an eigenvector V, the vector does not rotate. It remains locked along its original span, merely stretching, shrinking, or reversing its direction. We write this geometric relationship as AV equals lambda V, where lambda is a scalar called the eigenvalue. Geometrically, this equation tells us that the complex spatial distortion caused by matrix A behaves like simple scalar multiplication along these specific axes. If we can find these axes, we can map the entire transformation. To find these eigenvectors and eigenvalues, we must solve the equation AV equals lambda V. By subtracting lambda V from both sides and factoring out the vector V, we get the system of equations A minus lambda I times V equals 0, where I is the identity matrix. For a non-zero vector V to satisfy this equation, the matrix A minus lambda I must compress space down to a lower dimension, which means its determinant must equal 0. Solving the polynomial equation determinant of A minus lambda I equals 0 yields the eigenvalues. Once we solve this polynomial, each resulting eigenvalue lambda corresponds to a specific eigenvector. The magnitude of the eigenvalue tells us exactly how much space stretches or compresses along that eigenvector's path. An eigenvalue of 3 means any vector along that axis triples in length. An eigenvalue of 0.5 means it shrinks by half.
A negative eigenvalue points the vector in the exact opposite direction. Geometrically, these eigenvalues quantify the dominant forces of the transformation along the natural axes of the system. With our eigenvectors and eigenvalues calculated, we can assemble them to dismantle the matrix A. If we group the eigenvectors into a matrix P and place the corresponding eigenvalues along the diagonal of a matrix D, we can write our original transformation as A equals PDP inverse. This process is called diagonalization. Geometrically, it means we are changing our perspective, or our coordinate basis, to align perfectly with the eigenvectors, making the complex spatial transformation of A incredibly simple to calculate. Let us visualize the geometric sequence of the expression PDP inverse acting on a data vector. First, the matrix P inverse rotates and skews our coordinate grid so that the eigenvectors become the new standard x and y axes. Second, the diagonal matrix D applies a pure stretch or compression along these new axes with no rotation whatsoever. Finally, the matrix P rotates the grid back to its original orientation. This three-step process produces the exact same spatial distortion as the original matrix A. Now, let us apply this geometric machinery to compress our high-dimensional data cloud. First, we calculate the covariance matrix of our data. This matrix describes how the data points spread out and correlate across different dimensions. The covariance matrix acts as a spatial map of our data cloud's variance. By performing eigenvalue decomposition on this covariance matrix, we find its eigenvectors, which point in the directions of maximum variance, and its eigenvalues, which measure the spread of data along those axes. In this new coordinate system, the eigenvector paired with the largest eigenvalue points directly along the longest axis of the data cloud. This is the direction of maximum information. The eigenvector with the second largest eigenvalue points in the perpendicular direction of the next highest variance, and so on. To compress the data, we project our high-dimensional points onto the subspace spanned only by the eigenvectors with the largest eigenvalues, discarding the dimensions associated with tiny eigenvalues. By rotating our perspective using P inverse and keeping only the dominant dimensions, we compress high-dimensional datasets, like images or consumer profiles, into compact representations.
This geometric reduction preserves the essential structure of the data while shedding the computational weight of redundant dimensions. Through eigenvalue decomposition, we transform a chaotic high-dimensional space into an ordered low-dimensional coordinate system, providing the mathematical foundation for modern data compression and machine learning algorithms.